Forms are one of the most flexible parts of the Dusk FSM platform. They can be used to define how your data is structured for the web, for example, assets, or for the field, such as data collection forms. In this video, we're going to walk through how to create a form and how to attach it to a job type for your field staff. From the left menu, navigate down to Operations, then Forms and Form Builder. Here are some default forms that you might find in your Dusk FSM platform after signing up. I've got one here called Assets. So we're going to click Edit Form. This is a sample asset form that's already been set up. We can click on any of these fields and see what's behind them. This is a good example of a base form. That could be used for storing your assets in the platform. You can then schedule work to these assets in the field. You can download the template to match this form structure. Click on the second icon from the left, called Review Records, and then choose Export from the top right menu for easy import. The other side of forms is field data collection, so let's create one here. We'll click on Add Form. I'm going to call this one Field Asset Inspection. We can either upload a PDF, type a prompt, or drag fields in individually. Let's type a prompt here. A field inspection form for a power utility to inspect their assets in the field. Now click Generate. What we've got here is a very rough example of what this could look like. There are name fields, text fields, asset types, different conditions, maintenance checks, a photo field, and a signature as well. This is how we get started. The next step is to create a job type from this form. We'll click Save in the bottom right corner. Next, click Go to Work Settings. This step is important. It's what turns this into a field form. Otherwise, it remains a web form. In Step 1, Work Type, click into this drop-down field and choose the form we created called Field Asset Inspection. We'll name this Work Type Field Job for inspection. We'll leave it as a single form, but you can add more if needed. You can also assign it to specific customers and set a default duration. Let's set this to 3 hours. We'll enable the description field and optionally apply SLAs if required. Now, click Save or Save and go to work to go directly. From the left menu, we'll go back to the top and click Work. Create a new job. Call it Field Inspection and select Single Task. Inside the job, select the work type Field Job for inspection. This maps the form automatically, pre-populates the 3-hour duration, and shows the description field we enabled. You can also create new forms from this pop-up if needed in future. But this work type will now be available for all future inspections. To recap, Go to Operations, Forms and Form Builder. From the Work Settings tab, you can find your work type and make changes at any time. If you want to review any stored form data, you can click Review Records here.